Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. We are going to have some fun in this Resident Evil 4 adventure. You know, in my last video, I told you guys that we were going to be pushing our way to get the infinite rocket launcher, even if I had to sell everything in our inventory to get that. So I was looking around and I had some naked jewelry that was around, and we were able to add like an extra 20,000 on those things. So I was looking. I think we might. I think we have it. I really think we have the. I really don't want to get rid of this knife here. So let's see if we could do it without it. All right. This is the killer. I really don't want to get rid of the Red 9. It's because of how much time it took for us to upgrade it. Like these right here, I was able to add like an extra 20,000 to these. If I was to match the, yeah, we do still got them matched. I don't think I have any more purples, do I? Yeah, we do. We got purples, but it's only gonna add an extra 3 grand. That's really not much.
Take all the time you need.
All right. Let's see. This right here takes us over the edge. We add in the Red 9. We get the, especially with our 171 that we already have, we'll probably be left with maybe 74,000. But we'll have the infinite rocket launcher. So let's do what we came to do.
Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that. Well done. You've proven yourself reliable.
All right.
Came into some other bits and bobs too, mate.
Let's do it. This is what it's all about.
Well now, time to cause some mayhem.
That's right. All right.
Anything else I can help you with? Don't get yourself killed now.
So mission accomplished. We got the infinite rocket launcher.
Well,
Only thing I am going to do is tune up our vest, because it is
if you want a
definitely
fighting chance out there, you
need
best
it.
tune up your kit. Good as new.
We're not balling like we was before anymore. So definitely got to be on the
Well, that's good work, if I do say so myself.
up and up.
Where would it
All
come
right, so I sold
anytime?
all my health. This is our inventory now. All that stuff that you saw, we do not have anymore. No health, no nothing. But we do have some cash. So I am going to get us some health. I believe you could actually get some first aid kit. There we go. All right.
Cash in your pocket or your life. Easy choice, mate.
So, they're actually expensive. Oh my goodness. But we need it.
I don't always have this in stock, stranger.
Yeah, he really doesn't.
Got a selection. Don't get yourself killed now.
All right, so we got our health, and we have our rocket launcher. We picked up fuel in the last video, so let's go get busy now. you serious? Oh no, I hope we don't fight that stupid thing now. Oh yeah, we gotta fight that stupid. Come on. Oh. What a pain.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
That should have been, yo, I popped this food right in his mouth. He shouldn't even be able to hit the boat. Because I think when he comes to you, that's when you gotta get him. I see you coming.
Where'd you go?
Right to your face. Right for your face, buddy. Oh, playing tricks, huh?
You tough son of a bitch.
There he is. Jesus. Now it's like, yo, he's doing all this extra stuff. Moving around like so quick. I can't even get an aim on him. Oh, that was dirty. Oh,
I don't think the boat can take another hit like that.
yeah, he's gonna get him. Oh, of course now he's gonna bite me now. What a loser. All right, we'll get him next time. Dodge left and right, huh? Yeah, I don't think that's working out. That last one, like he was just moving too wild for him. See, like, yo, I'm trying to get him right there when he does that. They say move left to right. You can't dodge this thing. You just gotta be ready to shoot him when he comes up at you, face first.
swallow me whole, huh?
That's what he's trying. Man, that's how you get him. Catching him when he comes at you. Yo, y'all saw that. I got him right in his mouth, man. And he still got a hit on. Oh my goodness. Alright, yo, how do you steer the boat now?
Where'd you go?
Oh shoot. Yeah, it's all jacked up. Oh man. Alright, let's move on. Nah, we'll just keep going.
Sacrificial lamb, you will receive our most sacred body. It begins now. When day breaks, you two will join our covenant to share in my holy blessing forever.
Right.
Condor 1 to Roost. Do you read me?
Condor 1? You've been radio silent for 3 hours. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Won't let it happen again.
And the church?
I'm still looking for whatever key I need.
Copy that. I'm glad you're okay. Roost out.
Chapter 4. Alright, so a lot of these ammo now we're just gonna use for cash and to help us upgrade, etc. So that's gonna be useful to us. So yeah, like all these resources now, We could definitely use those for selling items to help us get more resources for our health. Wow, it's dark out here, people. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Keep that flashlight on, dude. And by the way, just so you know, like I turned up the so we could see. Couldn't see anything. Still can't. But we're packing some heat, so this is where we just came out of. This is the door, right? All right, hold up. I'm getting confused now. Yeah, we just came out this door here. Yeah. All right. Ain't nothing over here. Alright, this ain't the way. I'm listening to the voices in my headphones, so I thought the closer we were getting to the voice that we were on point. Jesus. Oh, I forgot about these ugly things. Oh yeah. We got that work. Yeah, we got that work.
What the fuck?
And let's collect. And let's collect. Ooh, you know what we're gonna do? Hold up. Instead of, let's see, because I know you could do something with these cases, right? All right, no. So when we get to a save spot, we're gonna move some things around, as far as those charms go. Instead of looking for ammo, I believe there's one for health. That'll be the one that we push the subject for. I know there was a part of the game, and I don't want to miss it because I definitely want us to see it, where you go to a spot and you actually see a sacrifice actually taken apart, and I actually definitely want to go back to that. So hopefully we could stumble across it again, because I know I did it by accident last time in our first playthrough of this game. But like I said, we got that work with us now. And now that I have the hold up. Watch your flashlight, bro. What are you doing? And now that we have the infinite rocket launcher, who knows? I might do a speed run of this.
What is this place?
Have to find out. And who's your favorite? We all got a favorite. Leon or Chris,
Shrine.
or Jill, or Claire.
Same mark from the church.
Oh, yes. Okay. I remember a little bit now. This is our key.
Is this the key?
Alright, okay. I remember a little bit now. We have to put something in the hands, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, sounds easy, right? It's actually a pain. Alright, so I guess we go this way. Yep, it is a pain. Yes, I remember now.
It's the lake.
We are. Alright, so we are here. So we have to go here, which is the closest, and then we have to ride over here to grab this. Now, I honestly believe that there are something that's going to be on the wall, and I have to put it in the right pattern. If I can remember, I believe that's what we're going to have to do. But, like I said, we'll be alright. Once I see it, I should be able to remember. Ain't that where Stranger is right there? I believe that's where he's at. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is where Stranger is. But we really don't want to go here yet. Yeah, this is where we want to go because this is one of the spots. I know it's like super close. Yeah, I know the first one is super close. Now there are some some things in here that is a pain, and we also have things that are up on the wall that we need to collect too. So we got to make sure we do that. Yeah. Oh, you didn't get it? I thought I got a two-piece there. You didn't get it? Nothing better than a nice cold brew while you're gaming. Yeah, we ain't messing around with them. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna have to go to. Top. jerk. Where are you at? Throwing stuff at me. I think what we need is up top, though. And pay attention to the sounds, because we are... Alright. Are you coming up? Do you need more? Alright, let's come collect. Yo, I swear, you know, I was talking to just want to take a minute real quick. I was talking to a young kid today, and we were talking about gaming and what gaming does for people. And you know, it was just so interesting to see that gaming is a lot of people's escape, you know, and I believe it. You know, when I get my headphones on and I just zone out, and it's just a beautiful thing, man. I just get into my zone, and like you're at like peace for a minute. There's nothing bothering you at all. And I think that's what a lot of people get, true gamers, you know what I mean? They just enjoy the escape for a while. And I think that's just what a lot of people be hating on. You know, you hear people, oh, he's always on the game. You always hear that topic. But you don't get the therapy that it brings, you know? Now, instead of complaining, why don't you ask them, you know, talk to them. There's a reason for the great escape. And that's what I like to call it. Like that's the reason why I've been slowly setting up my own little station here. And it's just the great escape. Okay. We'll get back to that later. All right. So this is what we're going to be looking for. Things like this. And that's gonna help us figure out the goods. Yeah, these things here. So they're okay. And I just heard something on the something's dangling up top somewhere. Not that. You mean to tell me that you're not letting me get you? Oh, I was about to say, come on. Oh, and we need this. All right, okay, good. Don't want to miss out on any of our joints. All right. All right, our cash flow is getting right back up there. All right. Oh, Jesus. All right, that means we're going the right way. I was just about to say that I'm getting lost, but well, maybe I'm still am lost. Where's this thing at? Alright, so it's over here. Because honestly, people, I think I walked right by it. Oh, see? I knew I did. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can nail this one. There we go, baby. Yo, and big shout out to my homie, Mr. Flames. You know, he put me onto this monitor, and it took my game into, like, yo, the next level. Oh! I wasn't expecting any smoke in here. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh yeah, by the way, we got that work. We ain't playing with y'all. Alright, so we got the first one. Goody. Let's get out of here. I just want to make sure that we grabbed all the treats here. And I believe that we did. Okay, yeah, that's where Stranger was. So we're good there. And this is where we need to go to get the key. But we're not worrying about that. We're going to make our way over here next. And I believe I can show you the location to the Red 9, one of the strongest guns to me in the game, of course, behind the Magnum. I believe I can show you guys that in this video. All right, we got what we need here. I don't think we need anything else. All I gotta do is just get my bearings right and find our way to the boat. There we go. Okay. Yeah, if you can, try to run over as many of the things to get as much cash flow as you can get your hands on. Don't, you know, not go for the cash. It's all about the money. So try to get your hands on as much of it as you can. Let's just see what this is over here. Okay, so this location here, we're gonna need like a key. And we will get that key soon. Just to show you this area right here. We will end up oh, do we have it now? Oh, we have it. Okay. All right. Okay, so we got the key that we're looking for. All right, so this key right here, we go back to every one of those little shrines that you saw and go and collect. We're gonna do every one of them because there are some ones that we have to do. Well, we don't have to, but just to get all your money back, you know what I mean? After all, we just spend $2 million on this precious rocket launcher here, so we need to get our money back. All right, so we did that. Now, once we get the key, I think we'll wrap it up then. And when we return, we'll go save homegirl. I went completely the long way, right? Yes, you did. Anyway. While I'm in here, I could get practice on my handling. Alright, so this is where we need to be. You know what? I'm going to show you guys the Red 9. In case you guys want that beautiful gun, I will show you the location. Now the Red 9 is very expensive to upgrade, but it is so worth it. And you know, I definitely recommend everybody get their hands on this gun here. Wait a minute. Are they not giving me the Red 9 on the second playthrough? We're gonna check this whole thing a little bit more deeper. Okay. Alright, so you don't get the Red 9 in the second playthrough. Okay. Alright, so this is where your Red 9 will be at, right here. It'll be here. In the second playthrough, no. So I guess if you already got it, it's not going to be here. But if this is your first time playing, it'll be right here. A lot of people miss it because once they get this treasure here, they just bounce. So yeah, you can see it if you look carefully. It's right there. But that's where your Red 9 will be at for first time players, not for me. But at least you know the location. Carry on. Alright, so the one that I want now is what? We were just in here. Alright, yeah, because this is what Stranger is. Alright, so yeah, we need to get over here. Alright. There we go. Hold up, let me get myself another beer. Okay. All right. Hold up. Forgot we need to look at the stupid things. I believe I gotta go up top to get one. Hold up. I thought there was a ladder I climbed. Alright, there's one right here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Y'all see how that goes?
No good.
Oh, I'll be able to climb up there. Alright, so once we solve the puzzle, we'll be able to climb up there. Alright, we got what we wanted. We got the ones that we need. All we gotta do is solve the puzzle, which you guys are in good hands because I know it. Alright. Oh my goodness. Yo, are you... Yo, I talked all that junk. I was like, you guys are in good hands because I know it. And I messed up. That's too funny. Oh, man. Alright. Let's look around. Now, the game's going to get so interesting once we get her. It takes the game to the next level. I love where you have someone with you in the games. I just think they need to do more of that, especially with Resident Evils. Okay, we got that other piece. And I think that's the last piece. Yes, that is the last piece that we need. So make sure you get your hands on that. Okay, now we're about to go get the key to the church. And I think once we get the key to the church, I think that's when we will wrap it up. I just want to see how much minutes we were in. I'm trying not to go too crazy with the minutes anymore. Hour tops, but I kind of want to stick around like the 40-minute mark. Hold up. Let's go get this baby here. Where are you at? There you are. Yeah, we want to get all our money back. So, like I said, we spent $2 million. $2 million. All right, so let's go get our key. The heck is that? Oh, I'm thinking it's part of the game. I was like, yeah, what the heck is that? All right, that was my timer because I wanted to keep us at a certain time frame. But I'm gonna get us that key in this video here. I'm not gonna end it here. And eventually, like once we get ourselves completely settled in, we are gonna come back and just do some treasure hunting. There's lots of treasure in this game here that you can get that could benefit you long run. So, yeah. So you want to get your hands on them. One, yep. got our key.
Condor 1 to Roost. I found the key to the church.
Copy that. Now go get Baby Eagle.
Right. No time to chat. I'm going in. Condor 1 out.
All right. So we got that key. So we are good. All right, so we're gonna head back to Stranger, and sell some of our items. Get some more cash flow. I believe there is something that I can open up down here. We do have that key, so let's use it. See what it gives us. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, so we got a watch. We just want to make sure we have a lot of money on hand because we're gonna need it to upgrade our vests and just keep things, you know, moving and grooving. All right, so before we wrap up this video, I just want to plug in a few holes that we've collected. Make our way out here. Okay, so now we have to move stuff around. Such a pretty thing. There we go. All right, more cash flow. It's all about the cash. Rain, get the money. Alright. Go. Alright, so we are in
I've got some
control.
new items in stock. Come take a look.
Bro, you ain't got none I want right now.
I got something new for you.
Unless you got health. And yes, he does. See, this is the main thing that we
Why
want to
not
use.
try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
Whenever we could get our hands on first aid sprays from him, that's what we're going to grab from him. That's all we need is that.
Anything else? Might want to take care
So-
of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Am I right?
Okay, so when they say stuff like that, that means there's gonna be, we won't be able to come back to certain areas. So if there's anything that you want to collect while we're here, we might as well collect it. So that's actually what we're gonna do in the next video. Since we have access to the boat, we're going to make our way over here, do some collecting. Wherever the boat lets us go, we're gonna do that in the next video. And then we will work our way to meeting our baby eagle. There's no reason to rush. We want to be able to collect all the goods that we can get our hands on. And I believe we could have a nice little field day over here. I don't think we can get here yet. I don't think we could do all this though. But in here, yes, because as you can see, our little boat will dock here. Oh, and we have a shrine over here too. Let's go see that shrine real quick. That's where you do some games at. They can help you grab charms. So if you want to partake in that, you should. Let's like I said, now that we have this key, we can go to all these different spots and collect, which is very useful, especially if you're into the cash flow. You want to be able to have as much money as possible on deck to be able to get whatever you want. So we want to be able to have that. All right, so we're gonna wrap this video up here. Of course, you know, to be honest with you, of course, you know, if we go all the way back this way, there's gonna be some drama we're gonna walk into. I believe the drama starts here. So we're not gonna go this way. We're gonna go on our boat and look around, check the sights, see if there's anything that we can grab. Mainly over here. This is where we're gonna go. See what we could get on the opposite side of the village, and then we'll come back and work our way through here and make our way through the church. I think that makes sense, right? All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Same bad channel, same bad time. If you thought this was very entertaining, you enjoyed it, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on so you can be in tune whenever we drop amazing content. I'm playing lots of Resident Evil games. I'm playing lots of Final Fantasies, and of course, you know, I love my State of Decay, so we're doing lots of amazing content with that. And I haven't really caught any game that caught my interest at the moment, but right now, here, we'll be covering Resident Evils and Final Fantasies, and of course our State of Decay. And you know what? And I can't forget about Tomb Raider. We just completed Tomb Raider, so definitely go check that out. If you're a Tomb Raider fan, definitely go check that out. We covered everything that you need to see there. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.